Good evening, everybody. This is the Samsung Galaxy A20 user here, and before I get on with the topic at hand, first off, if you're hearing a lot of wind in the background, I apologize. I got two fans blowing on me. The AC unit's kind of shot, so I'm kind of stuck, and the temperature hasn't really kind of went down, so. And another thing, a part of my video is, since YouTube is kind of being strict with a lot of people about this, I'm going to tend not to watch my language, but give warning that my video is going to have language, bad language. So, anyways, the topic at hand is why I don't do a YouTube live stream. Well, I mean, to start off with, number one, that I have health issues. I don't know one day from the next, how I'm going to feel. Whether I have my messed up knee, my bad back, or my asthma. And asthma is, depending, on the person, being a smoker to non-smoker does make a real bit of difference on how you breathe every day. So, with the kind of breathing stuff I have to take and my medications for my back, which is two of them basically I take, I don't know how I'm going to feel. I could be doing jumping jacks as of today, and tomorrow I could be sleeping in all day. I live on a disability check that I'm very comfortable with, so I'm not going to complain. It pays my rent, it pays me my utilities, and I have a little bit of free time to create videos, on my phone and upload them. But again, I never know how I'm going to feel. Number two, and I said, I have never in my lifetime ever worked for a carrier or a phone manufacturer. So I don't have the kind of information that can be given to these, companies that can come out 2 or 3 weeks or a month ahead and say, hey, come ahead and, what the hell did you get into? Sorry about that. Anyways, I don't have that kind of information. I'm going based on what I see on the internet and what I can gather up. I don't know if the information I get is true. I just, kind of spout it out. But on the real purposes of doing live stream and why I don't do it, and I'm not going to say I won't do it. There's a possibility in the future I might do it, but there's going to be rules to how I'm going to start doing my live streams. If I do get the information as I see, then this is how I'm going to feel where my channel's going to go. And as I say this, number one, my videos are going to be short and sweet. I'm not going to sell them over an hour to 2 hours or 3 hours. Okay, that's not going to happen. I've seen too many channels do this. I'm not naming those channels. I have respect for him because they do come out with information about what's going on in the industry. But at the same time, you push your limits by doing these hour, half, 2 hour, 3 hour, videos. In these videos, also, you're doing a lot of these live collaborations. And a lot of the times, between them collaborations, you have 2 to 4 people that can do it, and shit can get very distracting at times. And I watch this. Not just, like I said, with the time limits exceeding an hour and a half to 3 hours long and everything, but sometimes topics on hand, they don't never really barely touch base with the topic on hand. They could be talking about Boost Mobile getting acquired by Dish on the hour mark, to the newest Samsung A99. I'm just saying that, just this joke, that is coming out, at the 2.5, 337 mark, whatever. It's the whole point is, as a YouTube channel, whether I'm entertaining or providing information and everything, is giving people, whether I'm doing a recorded video or a live stream, which I haven't done yet, but I'm planning to, maybe, is the whole point is to inform people. To inform people. Hey, this is what's happening, this is what it's going to happen, blah, blah, blah. Get your point across. Don't go past a certain, to me, if you have to go up to a 30-minute mark, then do that. And, collaborations are a distraction. Don't do it. I don't want to collab with people, um, especially if you're not going to stay on the subject about certain things. And stay on the point. Stay on your point. You know, you got it when you're doing. If I'm gonna create a video, I'm gonna create a live stream. Basically, if you haven't looked in the description by now, you know you're gonna be blocked. You know you're gonna get kicked off and blocked from the live stream, because you know if you're gonna sit here, hey man, I'm your #1 fan, give me a shout out, or talk about a subject that's not even topically, you know, in the topic, then you shouldn't be on there. Or even as a person, you know, you shouldn't even be able to live stream. But, you know, as I said before, you know, and the reason why I just don't do it yet is, you know, I don't know when I'm going to feel good or not, you know, because of my health and everything. I really don't. And with the information getting more scarce, and a lot of and the people in the phone and the carrier industry are wising up to the fact that, you know, these people in these stores now, once they get the information, they're leaking their information like weeks ahead of time, and they're not putting up with this shit no more. I mean, yes, we all anticipate on having a brand new phone, the A20, A51. I like to know blah blah blah, but on the other hand, though, I can be patient to when these videos come out, and you leak the information, you know. I mean, no, you're not hurting the business, but, you know, people are going to have expectations. And plus, on top of that, even if you do work in the industry, you don't know if that information that they're passing along, whatever their source is that they're giving to you, can be very accurate as well. So the point about it is, ladies and gentlemen, is, you know, those are the key points. You know, as I said, #1, I do it because I never know one day from the next when I'm going to feel good. So that's one. Two, you know, information is kind of scarce, you know, and trying to get that information, you know, unless you work for the business and everything, you don't get it very easy. And number 3 and 4 is, you know, if you're going to do a live stream, even a recorded video for that matter, keep it short and sweet. Don't get distracted by stupid shit and everything, and make it to the point. You know, okay, the live stream was 30 minutes. He said what he had to say. Boom, and he's gone. Thank you. That's it. You know, I mean, I'm not bashing on these other channels on what they do. I mean, they're good channels. They provide information. But, you know, hey, you know, don't make a live stream 3 hours long and expect me to have to hunt down some information, you know, on a 3-hour video, which is kind of stupid, because you're not being on point. That's my whole issue. But anyways, this is the Samsung Galaxy A20 user here, and I really want to thank everybody for watching my video. Have a good night, and please stay safe out there.